In this video, I'm going to show you how to install IBM's Global Security Kit. Think of this as IBM's version of the OpenSSL library. They use this in DB2 and other products that they have. And since I'm installing a DB2 server here, I'm going to go through the installation process. So first thing, you're going to have to download the zip file. And in this case, I'm using 8.0.55.31. And I've already extracted the file, and I'm going to go into, since I'm running on a 64-bit server, I'm going to go into the 64-bit section here. And the first thing we're going to want to do is run the GSKit crypt 64. So this should always be installed first. It's just how the installation process works. And in this particular system, since it's DB2 and I've got a separate drive for essentially data, but we're also going to try and install everything that's not just the operating system onto that, I'm going to switch that install drive to the D drive. Now, the one prerequisite, which we covered in another video, is make sure that 8.3 is enabled on that. It's not specifically a prereq for GSKit, but it's good to get everything installed, good to get 8.3 enabled before you start installing things, that is. So that finishes the GSK8 crypt 64. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but we'll just call it the GSKit crypt software. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to install the SSL software. Now, this one you're going to find takes a little bit of time. My theory, I haven't confirmed this with anybody at IBM, but my theory is it's actually searching for the crypt software. So it's doing some drive searches right now, and so it takes a little bit of time. I'm going to pause the video here. All right, so that took about 30 seconds to just search and figure out where it should install. See, it's already picked up that the GSKit stuff is already installed in the G drive. So it is also saying install it there. So we don't have to do anything extra there. We just click install and let that finish. Great. Now the one thing that we still need to do is we need to go into control panel, and we're going to need to update the system settings because we need to add these program directories into the environment path. So I'm going to scroll down here to advanced system settings and click on environment variables. And under the path, we're going to add a new path. And we'll just put in there d:\/ program files / IBM / GSK8 _ lib64. And actually, you know what? Let me do bin first. And then we'll just copy that, and we'll create another one, and we'll do lib64. Great. So now that that's done, we're just going to give it a reboot just to get that system setting going throughout. I could just restart another command prompt, obviously, but I just want to make sure that we do a full reboot, and then we'll validate that everything is working. Okay, now that that reboot has completed, we're just going to check that the path is actually working properly. So what we can do is type in GSK8 cap ICMD _64, and we'll ask for the version. And that's coming back. So GSKit is successfully installed.